Peace. Real quick. Ooh, I'm getting fast. I'm getting fast. Think fast. My knowledge is not up for trivia. It's not, I don't do this to win Jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I give my knowledge to help, for one, for all the thirstiness I had for all the knowledge that, the lack of knowledge in our school books and all this lying and all this, you know what I'm saying, that always been done with a lot of, with a lot of information. I always been a knowledge hungry person, and, I get this knowledge to better myself and to learn more things and to help share it. But, like, I'm not saying, hey, I'm getting knowledge and you don't know more knowledge than me. Which I understand what be happening in those moments when people be like, oh, you know what that UNC stand for in your chest? You know what the Star of David stands for, huh? And the Lion of Judah. Like when people do stuff like, and it be people of any race. It don't matter what, and matter of fact, not race, sorry, any color. You know what I'm saying? Be people of any color that just come up to me and, possibly do something like that. I'm like, and what I'm going to start doing, I'm going to be like, do you know what it means? I obviously have it on, so I must know, something about it before I put it on my flesh. So, I know about what I have on and the thing, you know what I'm saying? People be playing these little trivia games, and it comes from, like I say, from anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, from an elder, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be an elder Rasta or elder, just, you know what I'm saying, black person in general, you know what I'm saying, with the knowledge, consciousness, any person of any other color that's just trying to see where my knowledge at and how much I know, like any and all people, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's another thing too. I'm an open-minded person that, that speaks my mind and speak to all, you know what I'm saying? And like that playing trivia stuff with me, it doesn't, like, and then what's funny, you go to playing the trivia game and I just go to shutting down on you and I tell you anything, like, like, you know what that UNC stand for? Like, toilet paper? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, it's not up for trivia, you know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, that goes to show you how God works with knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm an extension of God. So when you trying to trivialize like the knowledge I have, then you don't get to get grace with this knowledge, you know what I'm saying? You don't get to get blessed with this knowledge because you're trying to trivialize God's knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So that's what you get for, that's your punishment. You don't even get to chop it up and run it with me, you know what I'm saying? And really see what's up because you're trying to be, narcissistic and look better than me in front of a lot of people, or whatever the case may be, or try to make me look like I don't know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, so you could boost up your ego, because that's where that really comes from, you know what I'm saying? That's a uncontrolled ego aspect of, like, trying to, like, he think he know everything because he got all these things that, hey, you know what that Star of David stand for? Or what you doing with that ring on, which I understand the Freemason thing because that's a group, you know what I'm saying? But man, I know and understand probably more knowledge than most of the Masons that be trying to question me about this ring. And that's just real talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's my thing, like, it's not up for trivia. I'm not like a little walking trivia box, you know what I'm saying? We could build and we could exchange knowledge on an open-minded, real aspect, like on no hidden agendas where I'm not trying to prove you wrong, you're not trying to prove, we just really just discussing open-minded about, the things we know and believe, and keeping those silly opinions out of the conversation, you know what I'm saying? Like, and more of just truly building. I'm down to build. But like I say, all that, like, oh, you know what that mean? I bet you don't even know what that mean. Like, old school, like, do you know what your lock stand for? This and that. It's like, all right, I'm about to just recoup, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm practical, man. I'm a Capricorn. I don't like wasting energy. And that's a waste of energy trying to be, what do I have to prove to you as a human, in that instance? Because you're being egotistical. You're not being godlike in that moment. So what do I have to prove to your ego? In that moment, you lowered yourself under me into ego, you know, and I say lowered yourself under me, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, now I have, like, there's no reason to answer to that. I have no reason to answer to ego. Ego is not my God. You feel me? So I don't have to answer to that. So when you come up to me thinking you know, you trying to turn a conversation into Jeopardy and who right and who wrong and all this, nah, man, unless, you know, matter of fact, and I don't want to sound like that, you know what I'm saying, but unless we're not wasting energy, like it's really going to go towards something, like it's a real serious debate, or, you know, it's some money going towards, matter of fact, I don't even say going towards me. We'll do it for donations to an organization, you know what I'm saying, help an organization or something. Maybe then I might think about it, you know, about doing the trivia thing and all that. And I'm still learning too, so that's the thing. Like I'm still, and I'm one of the people where even though I have a lot of knowledge, I like to back check and fact check to an extent to where, you know, even though I have a lot of this stuff that I know, it's not, how can I say, I don't have it in scholarship like written down to say, here, look at this, you know what I'm saying? It's all up here, you know what I'm saying? So I want to get to the point where I have a lot of these dates and these people names written down where I can say, here, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to make this Think Fast video longer than what it needs to be. But you get the drift. And it's still good vibrations, you know what I'm saying? Even though that sounded like a rant. And it kind of felt like that's why I backed off, like. But it's all good, you know, it's all regardless, you could still, like, you know, I'm not mad at you for coming up to me and trying to turn things into a trivia, you know. I'm just expressing myself on how I will treat the situation, how I react to those situations. But I am unconditionally happy, and, you know, it's all good. I'm in the moment. You can't spoil it. I won't let you live in my brain rent-free. But it's all love, man. Because be real with you, some people be genuinely, you know, wondering like, hey, well, what does this stand for? And I ain't talking, that's another thing. Let me get that correct before I leave. You know what I'm saying? Some people really be genuinely asking to genuinely know, like, all right, well, what does that stand for? I'm talking about the people, y'all know who y'all are. They like to play them little games to, you know, narcissistic games to try to make somebody look bad in public or these things, you know, or to try to start an argument, trolling, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know who y'all are. But it's all love, regardless. Because you're here to troll and to do these type of things. I ain't gonna say that's what you're here for, but if you obviously old and you haven't changed, or you just stuck in that type of way, you know what I'm saying? You're obviously here to just troll and poke at different situations, you know what I'm saying? Be the person that just make outrageous comments on videos and stuff looking for an argument back, you know. But I gave y'all enough of energy. Happy now. Now's the vibrate, you know what I'm saying? Not too far in the future, not too far in the past. Right now. Peace.